Hello there guys, it's me Unstable Voltage. Welcome back to episode 22 of Civilization 6 as Germany. It looks like the only victory type that we are, well, even stand a chance of getting is if we get a scientific victory, so that's probably what we are going to aim for. In the last video we formed an alliance with Rome, who are pretty much the only nation that like us. They are quite a big and powerful nation. They're over on the other continent with Japan and Spain. We've declared a war against England and brought Rome into that, mainly because England are in danger of getting a religious victory, and I want to be able to stop them from flooding me with apostles. Nobody likes us now. Everybody has denounced us because we are now a warmonger. So what we may end up doing, the only one I think who really could be a threat potentially is England. I mean, they're all across the sea. I might also go and have a little bit of a attack against Greece over here. I thought these were Spain. These are not Spain. Who are these? These are... Oh, this is Congo. Well, we're not bothered about him either. So what my immediate plan is to try and go over here and take Manchester away from England. I notice we've got these little sort of vans moving around now instead of the sort of, what is it, camels or caravans we had before. So what do we need to do? You don't really have a job, so you can just stay there. Don't really want to move all these units in towards Manchester yet because they'll just end up getting killed. So we will just put them here on Fortify in case they bring any units in. Now this is our frigate. I wasn't even aware that I had a frigate. We've met an English galley. We can destroy that with the greatest of ease though. So if we can make sure we sink any units that England might try and get across to us, we shouldn't have any problems in this war. We've already been at war with England a couple of other times, and on this difficulty, combat seems relatively straightforward. I might not be able to get much of an army across the sea and attack somebody else, but I certainly think I'll be able to defend myself from a possible attack from someone else. That's Leventa. Leventa is on my side. I wonder if they're actually sending warriors out here to go and try and attack England for me. We managed to siphon money. We got a lot of money there from England. Let's go and try and get the tech boost. It is a little bit of a gamble. It's only a 74% chance it'll work. It's a 5% chance of getting caught. But we will give that a go. We have a decent amount of money. I think I'd like to use that to try and buy another field cannon, because field cannons are incredibly good. Let's move you over here. I'd still like to get this musket man upgraded, but I can't afford to do it on this turn. We will need a melee unit to attempt to take Manchester. And I've got another field gun over here that has fully healed, so let's move him towards the party as well. We've got a promotion on our spy now. Again, I forgot to use it. I always forget to use the promotion before telling them to do their next job. Let's go and manually work this frigate now, because we just don't know what England has in terms of ships. We might also be able to take out a few of the land units around London, and that might possibly even help Rome to actually do something against them. So we will actually attempt to go and fire a few pot shots at some of these units, if at all possible. So I don't think we're going to get enough money together. Ah, they do have an ocean-going vessel there. I don't think we're going to be able to get enough money together to buy another field cannon before the Terracotta Army is finished. Terracotta Army's 13 turns. Actually, no, we will be able to get one more. Well, as you're sitting here, we will fire at this frigate that has decided it wants to attack us. We can move you over here into the farmland, and you can get a shot from there. Didn't quite... Oh, no, we did destroy it. Fantastic. And then you can move over here as well. We'll just leave this musket man here. In fact, we'll get you to finish healing up. We will then upgrade you when we can, because I think we'll have enough turns to upgrade him and also get one more field cannon. I'll be very surprised if England don't have any more naval units out here at all. I can't see any. Can we reach anything here? Looks like we're a little bit far away to target something. I don't want to get too close because I can't fire on this turn anyway. We could upgrade you into a battleship, actually. Can we do that if we move into Rome's territory? It says friendly territory. Maybe that will be enough. We're going to see if we can do that. We also want to upgrade that musketman as well. But yeah, I think having a battleship there will be really strong. And I just want to sort of use this to stop them getting any units across the ocean, but also to just try and protect Rome's cities a little bit if we can. Appears that they do have a frigate over there. Looks like they're moving a lot of units back. So I will back off a little bit with my frigate and see if it is possible to actually get ourselves a battleship out of this. So where did you go? You're over here. So let's just quickly move into Rome's territory. And yeah, this doesn't count as friendly territory, unfortunately. I don't know whether or not Leventa will. Let's try and bring it into Leventa, because we are the suzerain of Leventa. At least I think we are. We were at one point, I'm sure. Leventa. No, we are not. It's actually Japan. I guess we are quite far away. We'd have to bring you an awfully long way back in order to upgrade you, so I might... Do I want to upgrade you? I really don't know what I want to do with you. Might just build a battleship. You are going to fortify until healed. You are fortifying. You are going to start moving forwards as well. You can also start moving forwards, but we need to keep you within friendly territory because we need to upgrade you soon. So yeah, I might just go and build a battleship somewhere. Because it's probably the cheaper way of doing things. I'm very tempted to actually go and, well, not buy one, because we won't be able to afford that if we want to buy another field gun. And I would like to get another field gun. Just one more before we get the terracotta army. I'm assuming we're going to get the terracotta army. I think that's well within the realms of possibility. You just move into our own territory. So no, not you. You were field cannon. You're supposed to stay there. We've got an archaeologist, though. Let's have a look where these things are. Where is the closest one? Probably this one over here. So let's go ahead and grab that. Alright, let's see if we can not sort this total mess out. You move into our own territory so we can upgrade you when the time comes. You can't move any further forward, so you just fortify. Choose a production. Aachen, what do we want to get over here? You're almost at your housing cap. Let's get a factory for production. Because if we are going to try and get a scientific victory, we will need some decent production going on as well. Cologne, I think, can get the amphitheatre. I do wish they'd sort out that continual sound going on with the field cannon. Let's see if we can't go ahead and sink this frigate that is bothering Rome up here. But we may well have to come home and attempt to get that upgrade at some point. The frigate probably will return fire. Not too sure whether Rome's going to try and attack it or not. I think Rome's just going to go and hide in the city. Which, you know, in all fairness, is not a terrible idea. Looks like something's going on with our spy. Enemy spy killed. A spy from the Empire of Congo was killed during the mission to the city of Aachen. Fantastic. Well, we saw that British frigate move off to the right. Let's see if we can't hunt it down. Can't even see it. We can now. He's got more movement than I have. Does seem to be a lot of units moving in here. There's a lot of these crossbowmen corps, so maybe we do want to stay close by and try and help Rome out with that if possible. It's good that they lost a spy. You're working on an archaeologist. After an archaeologist, I think we'll see how long it'll take for us to get a battleship. We would still like to get you upgraded. Not too sure why it's not giving me the option to upgrade now. Let's just cancel what you're doing and tell you to skip turn. You're in friendly territory. You should be able to upgrade. We've got the technology required. Not too sure why it's not showing that. Obviously something a little bit hinky going on. Let's go on to the next turn. Yeah, and again, it's still doing that continual sound effect rubbish. You've arrived there, so excavate artifact. Is it going to be instant? Looks like it is. And we get to choose what artifact we want. So, Lisbon or Barbarians. Discovery appears to have been buried since the ancient era. So, it doesn't really seem to matter which one we take, I think. So, we've got a mummy. So, we've got 3 spaces in each museum. Then we've got 2 museums, so we can get quite a few of these things. Do you have another charge left? Looks like he may do. Not too sure if they have limited charges or what now. Didn't actually check. We'll have a look. There's another ruin right, an antiquity site right next to him anyway, which is ideal. So we should be able to get that nice and easily. Everybody still hates us. Standard. Not too bothered by that. I've also noticed that the camera doesn't always automatically move to something when something's going on either. Yeah, it doesn't appear that you actually have a limited number of uses. So we'll just carry on using you. So maybe we only need 1 archaeologist. What have we done here? Let's get the workshop. We'd like to concentrate on getting some decent production. You can just fortify. Now then, can you upgrade? No, you still cannot. Going to come this way. Oh, we've actually got an embarked anti-tank crew here. That's unfortunate for them. But I might bring it back and try and get it upgraded and then come back out again and try and help Rome, if at all possible. You can continue moving this way. Would be nice to get that oil at some point. I can't understand why I cannot upgrade this unit. We shouldn't need any resources to get the infantry. We want units specifically. Units, not civilian. Land combat, infantry. Doesn't require any, yeah, upgrades from musketmen. And it doesn't require anything. Purchase cost, maintenance cost. Doesn't tell us how much it is to upgrade. We should be able to upgrade this unit. But we don't have the button. What about if we actually put you in the city? There's definitely something strange going on. We had the button when we were outside of our territory. But now we're inside of our territory. The button has disappeared. So, I think there are still a few little bugs in this game that need working out. We should be able to upgrade him. Game's just trolling me, basically, is what's happening.
Once you have tasted flight, you will walk the earth with your eyes turned skywards. For there you have been, and there you will long to return. So, now we've got flight, we're able to build the aerodrome, which is a district, and that allows us to build and store aircraft. We can also build airstrip, which is a tile improvement. You need a military engineer to build it, and it can support 3 air units. So that allows us to get even more aircraft, although you still need the aerodrome to build the aircraft. And we've also got the hangar, which is extra combat experience and an extra 2 air slots in the aerodrome district. The standard biplane, range of 3. First air combat unit available in the modern era. And we've got the observation balloon, which is a support unit that gives +1 range to bombard units. Let's go ahead and excavate the artifacts here. And again, the camera's decided it's going to move away. Choose our research. We've got flight. Let's... Oh, we don't have that yet. I thought we'd already got it. That's why we can't do it. Because we don't have it. Research lab. We do need the science. We are trying to get a science victory, so we'll do that. We'll. I was hoping that research agreement would finish. Actually, change your plan then. We need to. I want to take Manchester as soon as possible, so we'll go for replacement parts into. Oh, replacement parts into chemistry. Always does that when I hit shift. I'm not touching tab at all. You normally have to hit shift and tab to bring up the Steam overlay, and I'm definitely not doing that. Let's go and get another Lisbon artifact. We've got a javelin. So, is there like a theming bonus? Mummy, Lisbon, Mummy, Lisbon. Not too sure we'll be able to get another one. Does it tell you how you get the theming bonus? Artifacts from the same era and different civilizations. So I should have picked Barbarian. We can always put another one up here in Frankfurt and swap them around a little bit. So that's not too bad. So I want to try and bring you home. I'm going to try and move you relatively carefully. I don't want to run out of movement and then suddenly run into the English Armada. So we're fairly safe for now.
You can start moving up in this direction. So yeah, we can't do anything with you yet because you we don't have the technology, but we're working on it. 5 turns away. One more turn, we'll get another archaeologist. I'd have probably only built one if I'd have realised that you didn't need... they have infinite charges. It certainly seems they have. Do we still have that archaeologist here? Yes, we do. So we need to find if we've got some other sites. You want to give me a lot of stuff for peace. I'm going to refuse for now. I mean, we could refuse the peace, but then we'd probably have to declare war on her again the moment she starts sending more apostles our way. Although we could get quite a lot of stuff from her. And I do want to take that city, so I think that's what we will try and do. So we've got you. You are going to work your way down here. You do get war weariness, of course. That is something you do have to be careful of. No longer the Caesarean for Lisbon. So who's that now? Lisbon is nobody, so that's fine. So they won't be attacking us. And what's this? Friendship expired. The friendship with Rome has expired. And have to be renewed. Well, I'm sure we can do that. Make a deal? I mean, we probably automatically stay friends anyway. So I guess we just leave it as that. He likes us a lot, which is very, very good. Why does he like us so much, actually? I've never understood why he actually... I suppose he doesn't mind people being warmongers. He likes people that have a lot of territory. Right, he tries to build a pair power. So, why do you like me so much? Because we fought a joint war together. Obviously, the Allies something we've recently got. Same government as well. We had a friendly meeting. He actually dislikes me a little bit due to my warmongering. That's rich, isn't it, coming from Rome? Choose a production. Frankfurt has finished its archaeologist. We could get a bank, but what I'd like to try and get, if possible, is a... No, we don't have coal. We need coal to get battleships, so I don't really need to worry about battleships at the moment because we don't have any coal at all. Which is unfortunate. I've not even seen anywhere on the map. So what are we building instead? Well, I guess what we could do is we could build an aerodrome. How long would that take? 11 turns, not bad. And we could put it in a relatively useless desert tile. So let's go ahead and do that. And we've got ourselves another architect. And again, we've got a few antiquity sites down here. It's 3 actually, all right next to each other. So we can definitely sort those out. We'll see what happens when you get one in your own territory. So as we can't upgrade you, let's just have a little bit of a sniff around and see if we can find any ships that we can attack. Ah, there's that half-destroyed frigate that we were chasing earlier. Which is now a completely destroyed frigate. That is very good. Try and get some promotions on this, and if we do get to upgrade it to a battleship later, that will be very nice. Not too sure if Rome has any units up here at all. Oh, they've got a catapult. It's not really going to help you against a load of crossbowmen, I have to say. So if you could concentrate on building up a little bit of an army there. Yeah, well, you can denounce me all you like. The question for you is, what are you going to do about it? I'm going to go with not much. We've got a crossbowman here that we can probably take out. Or do a significant amount of damage to. See, England constantly trying to get this settler out, but backing off. Ah, right, what do we do then? Crossbowman or caravel? Probably... Well, we can't kill either of them, so we probably just start attacking the caravel. We can run away from the crossbowman, but we can't really run away from the caravel, so we'll try and take the caravel out. Choose our escape plan. Looks like we were caught. So, chase sequence in London. Choose how your agent is going to try and escape. Well, there's no aerodrome or harbour, so we can't get out by plane or boat. We can try and get out on a vehicle for 1 turn, or on foot for 4. Let's try and get out on the vehicle. See if we actually get away with that. Pop-ups. Your spy has eluded capture and will return to the capital in 3 turns. I thought you said 1 turn. City needs food. He is available for promotion, but we can't do that on this turn. Which city is it that needs food, actually? 20 turns, 7 turns, you're growing, you're growing. I guess it's our Aken's not growing at all. You're growing very slowly as well. So let's see if we can sort either of these out. Not working any tiles that are specifically food heavy. We might need to get a builder and just go and build a farm or something here. Really don't want to spend the money on a builder. How much is a builder? 295. We'll do it anyway. I've probably got some spare. Yeah, I've got a spare one here, actually. I should have just used you. But let's get you over to Ashen, because we probably need to try and get some more food here as well. Are there any tiles that we are working that are not particularly great? So that's 1 food. Do you even have any 2 food tiles that you can work? Doesn't look like you do. So I guess we'll just have to wait a little bit on that one. Again, I was supposed to hit end the video before hitting next turn, and I've just gone and sort of done it automatically. But we will sort that out. I still need to go ahead and try and buy 1 more field cannon before everything ends. So you are going to excavate this artifact. Will it be ancient era? Hopefully it will. Choose our artifact. Classical era. That's unfortunate. We don't even get to choose who that's from. We'll go on to the next turn. Again, I should have just ended the video there, but this game is so damn addictive. Got a lot of faith. Should have a look at buying a great person, if at all possible. Probably a great scientist if we can afford it. But that is definitely something that we will have to do on the next turn. We're only 3 turns away from replaceable parts. Looks like England are moving forwards with a catapult. So we'll be able to take that out. I think he's a little bit upset that we don't have a lot of culture. But that is fine. Where's the button? There we go. Make him go away. Nuremberg's doing quite well on its aqueduct. So let's just finish doing everything that we can here. Cologne has finished. I don't even know what Cologne was doing. Let's go ahead and get a... Money's not too bad. I guess we could get a bank. Let's get a bank here. Unit needs orders. This is our builder. Let's go ahead and get a couple of farms around here. Because things are pretty terrible. 1, 2, 3. We could even get a pasture on those horses. Unit needing orders. You are going to go and dig this one up. And you've got that one as well. So we can excavate that straight away. We can choose our artifact. Classical era. Let's go for... what was the previous one, actually? Can we find that out? Great works. I can't make that go away. I'm not sure what that one was. Let's go for barbarians. It was... was it Germany? Created by Lisbon. Yeah, so that's German. So we've got German... But that's ancient, ancient, classical, and ancient. What was that saying? Artifacts may only be moved from full archaeological museums. Right, so we can't move it until it's full. That makes it a little bit more difficult to get the theming bonus, but we'll probably manage. We've got 2 slots available. We might need to get another... Oh, look, there's a crossbow there that we can sink because it's embarked. So yeah, we might need to try and get ourselves... Oh, wow. That took a much bigger hit than I expected. But yeah, we might need to get another archaeological museum. Anyway, I'm going to end the video here because I've gone way over. Thanks a lot for watching, guys. I hope you're still enjoying Civilization 6 as the German Empire. I'll see you on the next video, and until then, goodbye for now.